What's up, everybody? Welcome back for another Big Easy Bets college basketball play of the day. It's Saturday, February 1st. Last time out, we got a nice welcome back to betting college basketball. LSU plus 12.5. Meaningless tip from Auburn there late. They win by 13. Unfortunate start, but we're going to get it going here today. Saturday, a wide open slate of games. I have 4 plays for you. March is just around the corner, so it's time to get it going. Starting it off with Tennessee and Florida. Tennessee's 4-point home favorites. You can see the jersey. That should give it away. We're going to lay the points with the Volunteers. It's a rematch, a previous game where they got blown out and embarrassed. Tennessee's lost. They're on a bit of a losing streak, but they're playing teams close. They just went toe-to-toe with Auburn, a 2-point loss against a team that I think is the clear-cut best team in the country as of now. So we're going to lay the points with Tennessee. They held Auburn to 30% from the floor in that game. Florida's thoroughly impressed me. They have multiple guys who can score the basketball. I just think that this home court advantage of Tennessee, Florida has not really been tested. They've had multiple neutral site games, but they haven't had a ton of true road games, especially in conference play. This is going to be one of the tougher places to go. Tennessee, we're going to lean on the defense here. It's probably, I would imagine the public's going to be on Florida. It's a fun team, a team that's impressing a lot of people with a lot of guys who can score the basketball, but we're going to lean on the home team with the defense. So give me the Volunteers -4. Second play, we're going to Louisville and Georgia Tech. Louisville's on the road, 8.5-point favorites. I think it's safe to say Georgia Tech has not looked good, and Louisville's playing their best basketball as of right now. They've won 10 straight. I don't think that Georgia Tech's going to be the team to end that streak. Louisville shoots a ton of threes. They don't shoot it at the highest percentage, but they're clearly going for volume, trying to get the shots up. Georgia Tech's got the 304th best perimeter defense, so they don't cover the three-point line very well. Louisville's going to jack them up. Chucky Hepburn, I just can't quit him. He went from Wisconsin to Louisville. I always find myself backing this guy. He's not the best or most efficient scorer, but he is a good basketball player. We're going to lay 8.5 points with the Cardinals here. I don't think that Georgia Tech's going to be able to get in the way of them. Third play, Texas Tech taking on Houston. Texas Tech's 11.5-point road favorites. We faded Houston in the last time out with West Virginia. West Virginia was down 20 at halftime. I think they cut it to 5 in the second half. In the late minutes of the game, Houston went on a run and covered the number. But they've been playing teams close. What worries me in this one is Texas Tech's lack of size going up against Juwan Roberts. But I think these teams are more evenly matched than not. I understand Houston's back at home, but 11.5 just feels like too many points. So we're going to take Texas Tech getting the points. And then the fourth and final play, one of the biggest rivalries in all of sports, North Carolina taking on Duke. As bad as I want to back Duke and Cooper Flag and everybody else, it's going to be there's a scenario here where Duke blows them out of the water and it's fun and Flag's going for 30. But Duke's got off to a lot of slow starts against NC State and Wake Forest, and then it's kind of taken Cooper Flag to go turn on their heroics in the second half and either come from behind and win or pull away late. So we're going to take the points. We're going to take 13.5 points with North Carolina. I'm going to trust R.J. Davis, who's been around the block quite a few times. North Carolina doesn't look good. Hubert Davis is not doing the best job coaching. But R.J. Davis has been around. He's one of the better scorers in the country. Cooper Flag and the other freshmen, earlier in the season, we saw Cooper Flag with some freshman mistakes late in games and turning the ball over, trying to do too much. He's clearly seemed to kind of clean a lot of that up, and he's the best player in the country. He's going to go number 1 overall for a reason. But with this rivalry and there's going to be a lot of pressure in this matchup. We're going to see how he responds. It feels like too many points. So 4 plays. We're going to take Tennessee -4, Louisville -8.5, Texas Tech +11.5, and the final play, North Carolina +13.5. 4 plays. We got to get it going. February's here. March is right around the corner. Sunday, we're back in the studio for episode 215. It's the Super Bowl episode. Be on the lookout for that. We're giving you our best bets for the game and all the props we're taking. Let's have a good Saturday. Good luck.